Hello, we've got a customer's repair here for our on-the-air test. We've never done an on-the-air test for a Uniden Uniace 100. 1981 set, high quality, worked very well.
Right, is that any better?
Yeah, that sounds loud and clear at the moment. Right, would you like to make your way over to where we go over?
Yep.
So he's starting off from the car park here and go on the usual 6.5, 7 mile trip the wrong side of a hill towards Sleaford in Lincolnshire. Sometimes we do this with Richard Mr. Chippy. This time we're doing it with Mark ZX2. They have equal installations, apart from Mark's rustling mic lead at the moment. So it's a customer's repair. Just wanted some capacitors changing, which knocks out the 5-volt rail.
ZX2 now mobile.
Tango 21, loud and clear. And
Right, just going up the lane. I've got to put some lights on as well. It's getting a bit dark.
yep, it is. We're on January the 8th, and it's 2016, and it is 3 minutes to 3 in the afternoon on a Sunday. You'll notice we've got a bar out on the display here, but those displays are long obsolete and are a bit of swine to change anyway. It's in lovely condition inside and out, and according to the test instruments it's working a treat, so we'll see how it works on this field test.
Right, ZX2 mobile, just passing the petrol station.
Tango 21, loud and clear.
Just on my way up towards the crossroads. Should be there in about 20 seconds.
Roger on that. I don't want any of you writing in saying that Mark sounds fed up.
Think I have got a bit of a cold and not been very well for a week or so, so if I sound grumpy or thing, that's why.
I was just telling the viewers that, and you put me to it. I just started and you put me to it.
Well, there you go, because everybody sort of sound really unhappy about it, but quite the opposite. But I've got a bit of a cold and sore throat and coffee and all that palaver this time of year. That's how it is.
Well, I'm glad you're at the end of that radio then and not coughing on me.
Right, there you go. Right, I'm just past the quarry on my right.
Yeah, Roger on that. Got you at the quarry on the right. So it's now about a mile and a half away. He's at the top of the hill. That's as good as it's ever going to be. Now he's going to drop down the wrong side of the hill into the village of Wilsford. These are a basic set, as you can see, on a volume squelch.
Yeah, so yeah, just on the way down the hill now into the bottom. I'll give a shout when I get towards the bottom.
Roger on that, Mark. Public address facility, high-low power in line with the UK 2781 requirements. So it's 0.4 watts on low power, which is when the button's pressed in, and it's 4 watts when it's on normal 4 watt power. Did I say that the right way around? It's 4 watts when the button's pushed in, and when the button's released, it's 0.4 of a watt. We're running this on its own speaker, as we usually do.
Right, bottom, past the speed sign. It's telling me to do the correct speed.
Right, got you at the bottom of Wilsford Hill. So let's see how you come out by the time you get to the level crossing.
Yep, okie doke. Yep. Yep, no problem.
Now you can see how variable that was when he's right in the dip, the wrong side of that hill. I don't know whether the customer sent this in has owned it for years and years, or whether they bought it recently or what, but it's in fantastic condition both inside and out. We'll see at what point we've got to drop the squelch. Give him a call. Tango 21. How are you doing?
Yeah, ZX2 mobile. Yeah, just coming up to the railway crossing, just about to go over all the bumps. There we go.
I timed that beautifully. Your next call-in point is the right-hand turn towards Kelby.
Okey-doke, no problem. Oh, somebody's trying to overtake back six cars. Oh, well, they'll end up in the ditch.
So now he's about 3.5 miles away. So what's important is he's the wrong side of a hill. I could send him in the Nottingham direction and he'd be good for 28 miles. That doesn't do a good test. What we need to do is to always send radios into a location that's bad for radio transmission and reception. So that's what we do. Tango 21, I reckon you must be about at that Kelby crossing by now.
Yeah, I'm just coming up to where the water collects on the right-hand side there.
Yep, that's fine. Yep, got you there.
That can receive you. I've got to say I've got a bit of engine noise as well. Like I say, I'm in trouble with my car. I might need an alternator and a battery. Ouch.
Yes, and it's disappointing when the car's only done about 34,000 miles.
Yeah, I mean, I checked the alternators. It's kicking out 14.2 volts on this car, so that's correct. But the battery earlier was about 10 volts, so...
Mr. Chippy was in the compound, no doubt, and I think he was fiddling with the brakes on his car. How's he getting on?
Yes, he's done the front one, I think, and that seems to be fine. One of the pads was tight in, so he's made that so it's not so tight, and there we go. Right, I'm not too far corner here.
Okay, once you've gone over that crossing, if you'd be kind enough to pull over, and then we'll swap the radios and we'll test a different one on the way back.
Okay, I mean, I normally pour up here at the scratchy corner. I don't usually go as far as the crossing.
Okay, if you're at a scratchy corner, then that's fine. That brings us to 6.5 miles and the test ends.
Yep, I'm there.
Excellent, well, it's loud and clear, never lost you. Just what you'd expect from a radio using this chassis. They work very well, and this one especially does. Right, give me 5 minutes and I'll change radios over.
No problem. Standing by.
21 out.